Hey everyone, it's me, Michelle, the beauty heroine, and today I'm going to show you how to do this look. I know it's been a hot minute since I have been on my YouTube. I am definitely, as I've said in past videos, I'm learning to edit and film and my angles. But anywho, this is my fun, soft New Year's Eve look. It's definitely very wearable, very pretty. So stay tuned if you want to see this video, and also subscribe to my channel. I'm also having a giveaway right now on Instagram, so check it out. The prizes are super cool. And yeah, make sure to make requests. Like this video, 2 thumbs up. Okay guys, so I've already just started to barely fill in my eyebrow. I'm using this Krylon pencil. It's called Face Liner. I don't know if you guys could see that. There it is. And it's number 23. And I really like this because, as you can see, it's filled in, but it's not super harsh. So it fills in just really nicely. I'm really trying hard to stay away from overly drawn in, blocked out eyebrows. So I'm starting at the top. It's kind of like in grayish, ashy kind of color. So I'm just filling them in a little bit from underneath. And I'm doing little baby strokes going upward towards the front. Like the way they look. And again, I'm not going in there and trying to completely black out my eyebrows. And you can kind of comb through them to get rid of some of the product if there's too much in there. I'm gonna go in with Anastasia's, I believe it's called Camel. It's her brow gel. Oh, Caramel, sorry. And I'm gonna just go ahead and brush this through my eyebrows. This is gonna kind of put like a little bit of like a gold tint to them. And I just like it because it definitely softens the look of the eyebrows. So I'm going in with a super flat little synthetic brush. And if you guys could see it, super little. It's kind of effed up too. See the little chip on there? But it works though. I have so many brushes, but for some reason that's the one I picked up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just go underneath and I'm going to clean it up. And voila. So I actually just used Urban Decay's primer potion. I actually really like it a lot. I just went ahead and put that all over my lids. I'm going to go ahead and use the color Mugshot from my Naked 2 palette. Is this the 2? Oh, it's the 3. My bad. Gonna get a little bit of Mugshot and the color Nooner. And I'm going to go ahead and throw this in my crease with my 224 brush from Mac. I'm just going to put this white into the crease of the eye. So I actually really like to keep my eye open when I'm doing my crease, because then I could just use the line as a guide, which makes it really easy. I'm lightly blending it out. And I'm going to go ahead and take it onto my brow bone a little bit. Just kind of blow this color out a little bit more. And act like I'm trying to get it to the eyebrow. I don't want it to go up there, but I'll just get a really nice fade of color going up there. See how nice and blended that is? I'm gonna go in there with Let Me Pop Paint Pot from Mac. I don't know if the camera could see that. And be really careful with this product because it does dry so quickly that if you put too much and you go back and blend it, it might not be blendable. I just went in and added Too Faced's Candlelight Glow. It's actually a highlighter, you know, for your cheekbones, but I actually really like it as an eyeshadow, so I went ahead and threw it on, and I got a little bit more on my blending brush, and I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone. I did this really cute little like pinkish winged eyeliner with a bunch of glitter all over it. So I used this pencil eyeliner from Hard Candy. I'm gonna drag it across the lid. It's called Junk Show and it's from Urban Decay. So again, I'm just going out and then I'm coming back in. You really want to get the color on there really nicely. Super saturated. we're gonna get a little bit of junk show, the same thing that we did on top, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this underneath my eye as well, just to make it extra glittery. So I went ahead and put mascara on, and I went ahead and threw on Vegas nail lashes in Grand Glamour. They are huge. You can see the difference. It's like, whoa. But I love these lashes. And then I like to just use a little pair of tweezers just to kind of squeeze the lashes onto my natural lash. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go in with my NW25 concealer. Do a couple little spot treatments. Okay, we got a little friend right here. For my foundation, I'm going to go in with NC35 from MAC. It's their mineralized skin finish, but it's their cream foundation. I like this one because it looks natural. It provides like nice coverage, like a medium coverage. And it looks really natural. So now that I have my beauty blender, I'm going to go ahead and just really press this makeup in. Okay, so everybody always trips out at me when I say this, but I'm not a big fan of highlighting and contouring for myself. Like, yes, it looks amazing in photos. Like, if you're going to do a photo shoot, like, you should absolutely highlight and contour the person that's going to be getting their makeup done. Or if you're going to be in photos, I highly recommend it. But for me, I just feel like on a daily basis, it's a lot of work. But homegirl gained some weight this Christmas. Homegirl is up by 10 or more pounds. And so I need to hide this double chin. So highlight and contour is my best friend in the month of December. I'm just really chubby right now. But that's okay, you know? That's okay. Anywho, so go ahead. Put on my cheekbones here. Down the center of my nose. And you guys are probably barely even be able to see this, but that's the idea. I don't want to go too crazy with everything here. Just a little bit, you know? That's pretty much the main places I'm going to highlight at. You guys are like, why are you highlighting your lips? You look like a lion. That's not the idea. I did get a little bit messy, but I do like to highlight like my cupid's bow a little bit. And I do like to go around my mouth because then it gives the illusion that I have like a fatter lip. I'm just going to go ahead and press this in a little bit. But you guys can already see I feel like I have a lift to my face just from applying this lighter color. Alright. Okay, so I like to make this face like I'm being cute. If you make that noise, go then that's the perfect icicle. So it's a really light color. It's not a crazy dark. I'm going to go ahead and enhance it more with powder when I'm finished. I'm going to go on the sides of the nose. You really want to make sure that your hand is steady when you're doing your nose. Because your highlight and contour on the nose can definitely look crooked if you are not steady. And I like to bring it in a little bit before I start to use my beauty blender. And anybody who's met me in person knows that like the way I wear my foundation, I do like to look a little bit more natural. And it's not because I'm being concealer or anything, but like I take really good care of my skin. There's not really a need for me to pack on, you know, so much makeup. I'm just doing my jaw. And normally, again, I don't do this, but because I did gain a little bit of weight, I am going inside my face a little bit, just so that it makes my face look a little bit smaller. I'm just gonna press this in. Again, you don't want to be able to see it. I ain't trying to look like I have a beard or anything. But I do want to blend it down and press it into the skin. And same thing with my contour here. I'm just going to press it in. But I really like it because look, it just looks very natural. You always want to be careful too, you guys, with the color concealer that you're using to contour with. Because if it's too ready, it looks really funky on camera. Or for those of you who are artists, if you guys are doing like HD TV, if the concealer that you have or that you're using has too much red in it. Like you could totally see it on camera and it actually floats. I've seen such bad nose contours on newscasters before and I feel so bad for them. See, I already look thinner. Okay, I already feel good. See, it's like highlight and contour. It's a corset for the face. Okay, so I'm going in with my Anastasia palette, middle shade, and mix it with the one right next to it. And I'm gonna be using this brush right here from the Makeup Shack. I love these brushes. They're really nice and dense, and I love the size of it. I love that. I'm gonna pull it in a little bit. You guys want to make sure you're moving your brush really fast, because if you kind of stop, it might get too dark in that area. So you want to move fast. I'm actually going to use one of these brushes from my makeup brush set. I don't know if you guys could see how thin it is, but I really like using this one for my nose. And I'm going to use that middle color from earlier. And I'm just very carefully going to go over my contours. You guys see that? Just being really careful. Remember to keep your hands steady. And then I'm going to pull the colors down on the side a little bit. Okay, so while that's baking, I'm going to go ahead and put on my blush. And I'm actually using the Kat Von D. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's their Lock-It translucent powder. So actually my first time using it, so let's see how it works. I'm going to go ahead and use Orgasm Blush from NARS. And put some blush on my cheeks. So I like to press a lot more, but see, it's still really pretty. So I'm also going to go in now with Too Faced's Kinda Like Glow, just like I used on my eyes earlier. And I'm going to go to town with this highlight. Okay, shoo. You see that? I'm just going to go for it because, again, it's okay if this is a little dramatic. It's the nighttime. It's New Year's. So I don't care. So pretty. I love Kinda Like Glow. That pretty. Okay. So let's buff this powder away. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. So I've been using the Laura Mercier powder, and I actually just already from looking at it, I like the Kat Von D one better. I feel like the Laura Mercier kind of hangs on to my skin a little bit much, so it looks heavy. Where I put the powder, you really can't even tell that I put powder there, so it looks pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited right now. So I'm going to be using Primrose Liner from Marc Jacobs and Truth or Bare Lip Gloss. Just going to line my lips. This liner is so bomb, you guys. It literally glides on. It doesn't pull on any part of your mouth. It's just really smooth. And thank you, Influenster, for sending me these goodies. And Marc Beauty. And this is a really nice long wearing pencil. So it lasts like all night. See, I love this pink. It's so pretty. Okay guys, so I don't know if you guys could see, but I added just a little bit of glitter to it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you like my New Year's Eve look. Have a happy and safe New Year's Eve.